Hey guys, it's Sharon here, and I have my Hobonichi unboxing and haul for 2017. This is going to be order number 1. Before we get started, I'll show you my new nails. I got a fill-in just yesterday, so got a different color, and they're all ship-shape and good to go. But anyway, as I said, this is my 2017 Hobonichi order. This is my first one of the year, and this is the meat of what I'm gonna be having for the year. Now, I did place another order after this one came in, so that is on the way, and that'll be coming to me, which I will show you guys in the next video, because my second order will consist of some accessories and stuff. But this is pretty much the planners and journals and stuff that I'm going to be using for 2017 in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this yellow bag, and then I will show you the box. And I'm not going to show you the other side because it's got my address and stuff on it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this yellow bag. And inside the bag, we have the box, and we have the pamphlet. I'll go ahead and show you guys the pamphlet first. With all the Hobonichi hauls and stuff going on around here, you guys have probably seen this before. But this is the pamphlet that they give you. I don't know what it says because I don't read Japanese, but I've heard that a lot of people would cut these little characters out and put them in their Hobonichis, which is a good idea because they're just so darn cute. So darn cute. So that is the pamphlet, which we have all seen before. And the box that we have is this lovely, lovely pink box. And it's got the green lettering. It says Hobonichi, and I can't really get it all in frame here. Hobonichi Techo 2017 with the green lettering, and then, of course, the lovely pink box. So we're going to go ahead and open it up, and I will show you everything that is inside. And now we have the poem that obviously I can't read because I can't read this because I don't know Japanese or understand it or know how to read it or anything. But I think somebody translated it at one time. But I think if memory serves me correctly, it talks about the trees in the forest or something like that. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and open this baby up, and we'll show you what we have inside. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. So excited. So, first of all, I'll show you the covers a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and take out the wrappings. It looks like we have a cover on cover. I'm going to go ahead and pull out. I want to try to find the free gifts to show. Okay, here we go. So this here is the infamous pen and toast plate. Okay. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take all of this out of the box. We'll put the box aside, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so first of all, we have the infamous blue pen and the toast plate. Oh my gosh, it is tiny, like everybody was talking about how tiny it was. Last year we got the tissue holder, but it was cute, but it didn't really serve a purpose because the tissues that we have here really aren't the same size as the ones in Japan. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'll show it to you guys. So pardon the crinkling. So we have this pen, and it's blue. Now last year it was yellow, but as we can see, it's got blue, red, and black ink in it. It's got 3 inks. I think on the clip it says Hobonichi Techo or whatever. So the different colors and stuff come down very nicely, and it's real quiet when you push it in. Makes a little bit of noise as you draw the little cartridge back in. But I think I don't think this is a ballpoint, but I think it's gel. But usually in my Hobonichi, I use my fountain pen. I actually use my fountain pens because you guys know I'm all about the fountain pen. I use my fountain pens about 99.9% of the time. Not only my Hobonichi, but everything else. So I don't know how much use this is going to get. But I've been told that this is the Hobonichi's version of the Uni Jetstream. I think Uni made this. But yeah, so that is the pen that you get when you get the planners and stuff. And then we have, of course, the infamous little toast plate. It's got the toast with the little butter on it. It's very cute, and it is very tiny. It's plastic. And now I have small hands, so here's what it looks like in my hand. It's very, very tiny. But a lot of people are going to use this, I guess, for a spoon rest as they're cooking. You can put little odds and ends on it, like little paper clips and stuff when you, when you're doing your project, or little die cuts or stickers or whatever. So it is, I think this is actually a little bit more useful than the tissue holder that we got last year. So, yeah, I like it. It's very cute. Very, very cute. Look at how cute that is.
I like that. That makes me hungry.
I know, right? I got my daughter here with me, so she's kind of watching me film. We got another one. Here, you want it?
Yes.
So I got 2 of them because I got 2 planners. So I gave her one, and I'm going to keep the other one for myself. Okay. So next we have the Hobonichi Techo A6. This is the English version, and I'll go ahead and take it out of the packaging. Alright, so it's got some information that you can read if you can read Japanese and such. But the book itself, and I've never had an A6 Hobonichi, but this is the English version. It's really tiny as compared to the cousin. I'm so used to the cousin, I really like the bigger real estate of the cousin. But I won't go through much of this because we've all seen this on other videos, because these Hobonichi hauls have been all over YouTube as of lately, because their shop, their launch day was September 1st. Now, I didn't put my order in until late October, so I'm a little bit late on getting in on this, but that is okay. But this is the A6 English version, which instead of the quotes being in Japanese, it's all in English, so yep. This one I'm going to use for my writing notebook. Like, I'm going to keep track of the projects and stuff that I'm working on for my writing, and like, maybe even a word count at times, or just notes on how the project is going. Because my goal for 2017 is I'm going to keep myself a little bit more accountable as far as my writing goes, because I've not really been real disciplined with it lately, and I need to get that changed, because I am hoping to get some of my stories and stuff published, and the way I'm going right now, it's just kind of hit or miss. So my writing is really going to take a step up in 2017, and this little book is going to help me with that. Now, these are just some little accessories. These are the Hobonichi stencils. I got 4 of them. This one is the schedule, which actually would fit inside the weeks. I got the basic, and then I got the speech bubbles, the speech one. The only one I didn't pick up is the travel one, and I kind of hesitated picking that one up because I'm really not going to Japan anytime soon, and it had a lot of Japan stuff on it, so I felt that I could do without it, but I may pick it up just because at some point, when I place another order. But these are the Hobonichi stencils that I got. I got all of the sets except for the one. Yeah, I'll take that open in just a minute. Okay, next I got this Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up. As you can probably tell, I got one of the Mother 2 covers. Okay, so it came with a couple of little pamphlets. I think this is some instructions on how to use the weeks, some different ideas with it and stuff. Looks like we got a Saturn Valley sticker. And then here is the weeks itself. Now, this one is called Ness. This is from the game Mother 2, or Earthbound, as we call it in English here in the States. But this is the first time I've ever gotten one of these covers. Now, I guess the game itself was developed by the same people who invented the Hobonichi. And so they always have these little Mother 2 covers or Earthbound covers. And this is very cute. There's another one that I was actually going to get, not one of these Earthbound covers, but there's another cover another one that I was going to get, but it was out of stock at the moment. So I got this one, and this is very cute. It looks like it's got all the little characters from the game on it. Very adorable. And now my weeks that I used this year is just a plain blue cover, but I wanted something with a little bit more pizzazz, so that's why I got this. Now inside it comes with the railway map of Japan, as we can see. And then, of course, the little pocket that goes on the back cover, if you want to put that on, that can hold your pencil board or something. And it has 2 bookmarks in it. And this is, you got Oh, and I got it upside down. You got the week on one page, and then you got a blank sheet on the next page, and then toward the second half of the book and the end is just some Tomoe River paper that you can write on. Oops, that you can write on, and it's gridded. It's gridded paper, grid paper. So that is my weeks that I'm going to be using for this year. Okay, guys, we're back. Man, you know, like, as I was saying in some of my other videos, I can't even record without this crazy phone ringing all the time. I'll be so glad when this election is over with tomorrow. But anyway, so next we have the Hobonichi Techo Cousin. And I'm going to go ahead and open it. This is the original, or the, not the avec, but the actual cousin. That's all in one book. So we've all seen this before, but this is the A5 size. Now, in comparison with the A6, this is what it looks like in a size comparison. And it looks like you can get two A6s on this A5. So this A6 is about half the size of this A5. So what I am thinking of doing, as I said, my A6 is going to be for my writing, you know, to track my writing and stuff. And my A5 cousin is going to be my creative outlet, much like I used it this year, like when you see my flip throughs and stuff. So I'm going to try both sizes and see just what's going to work, and we'll just see how things go. Plus, I have my weeks, which is going to be my planner that goes inside my traveler's notebook and my purse. Then we have the pencil boards for the cousin, and the A6 and the weeks. And it's got this color on this side. And then on the back, I'm going to go ahead and take them out so that we can see what's on the back. Okay, so I went ahead and opened up the one for the weeks. And this is what it looks like on the side with the grid. And it's got a little marker up there that says today. And then on the back, it's this nice sort of goldish color, goldish brown color on the back. So that's kind of a sharp combination. This year we had the burgundy one. So this one is quite nice. And then these two, they look the same except they're just the different sizes. So those are the pencil boards I got for all of my Hobonichis. All right, now we'll go ahead and get into the covers. Now the one that I got for my A6 Techo is called the Eastern European Needlework. And I'll go ahead and open it up. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. It kind of feels like a nylon kind of fabric. It's got this really pretty design. I think it's really nice. I actually wanted the polar bear cover at first, but when I went to get it, it was sold out, as is the Ukrainian flowers. Those were my two ones that I really wanted to get, so I got this one instead. But it's very pretty. It's nice. And I don't think I've actually seen anybody haul this one. So this one I think is a little different. And then it's got this dark color on the inside. You get the little secretarial pocket right there. You get the two bookmarks with the circle not the circle, but the triangle and the square on it, like so. If you guys can see that. And then you get these pockets on the left side, and it looks like there's a card in with it. It talks about it maybe a little bit, maybe the artist. Anyway, you get that little card with it. And it also came with a cover on cover, which is just a clear cover on cover. And on the back, it's got the little Ziploc thing that gives you the access to get the to the back cover. So I'm going to go ahead and put my A6 in this. I'm going to get it set up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here is what the A6 looks like in its cover and the cover on cover. This is actually the first year that I've had a cover on cover. Now this cover actually came with the cover on cover, if I didn't specifically say that. I did not have to buy it separately. So in some of the covers this year, they've included it, which is nice. So it's going to keep it nice and protected. It's different, you know, kind of feeling this plastic stuff over my cover, but I like the added protection because I'm really not really rough on my things, but just in case I have a little spill, it's got that added protection. So then in the back is we've said, we've got that little Ziploc pocket right there that gives us access to the back pocket there. And then I'm going to just slide the bookmarks in there like that for now. And then in the back, I put the pencil board in this pocket right there. So that is the A6 English version of the Hobonichi. Next, now we're going to go ahead and get into the cousin. Well, I showed you the cousin, but here is the cover that I got for the cousin. This is called the Liberty Arts Fabric Lucy Locket. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And it looks like this one did not come with a cover on cover, which I kind of wish it did. This one's got kind of a fabric feel to it. I kind of wish it did because I really don't want to see anything happen to this cover. So when and if I place another order, I am probably going to end up getting another cover on cover, getting a cover on cover for this one. Although my cousin, my A5 cousin, does not leave the house, so it's not like it's going to be in my bag and getting knocked around. But there's what it looks like on the outside. Very pretty. And then here is what it looks like on the inside. Again, we have these square and triangle bookmarks. The tabs on these two bookmarks on the end. We have the secretarial pocket there. And then we have these bigger pockets on the left side. And in the pockets, we get this little piece of paper here. It says Hobonichi Techo 2017. And then I think this is something about Liberty Arts fabrics. It's in Japanese, which I can't read. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and I will show you what the cousin looks like in this cover. Alright, so here is what the cousin looks like in its cover. And I put the pencil board in the back. Okay guys, so that concludes my Hobonichi haul, my first one for the 2017 lineup. So let me just go ahead and recap. We have 2 pens plus a toast plate, which are the free gifts. I actually had 2 toast plates and 3 pens because each of the planners came with a pen. The A5 and the A6 came with the toast plate. I gave one of the toast plates and one of the pens to my daughter because she wanted them. So I have the toast plate and 2 pens. We have the Hobonichi stencils. I got 4 of them. So this set, and then the schedule for the weeks. We have the Hobonichi weeks in the Ness cover for the Mother 2 2017. And then inside we have the pencil board for it. We have the A6 in the Eastern European Needlework cover, plus the cover on cover. And then we have the pencil board for it in the back. And then we have the A5 cousin in the Liberty Arts Fabrics Lucy Lockets. Lovely fabric cover. And then we have the pencil board in the back. So that is everything I got in this first Hobonichi haul. If I didn't say so before in the video, this is going to be my 2nd year using a Hobonichi. So really looking forward to getting this started. And this will be my first year using an A6, but I'm used to the cousin and I am used to the weeks. So as I said, that concludes my first Hobonichi haul for 2017. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Hobonichi goodness, plus other things. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Hit the like button if you like this video. And you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys!